what's up? It's Dallas and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here as always. So I posted a TikTok of this outfit in a different fabric the other day and I got so many comments saying that I should do a tutorial on it, and you guys know I'm always going to come through with a tutorial. So today's tutorial is just going to be on the top part, and then I'm also going to do a tutorial on the skirt and like how to do a lettuce hem as well. So if you want to see that, make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss out. This top is actually super easy to make. It's only one pattern piece and I will show you exactly how I made my pattern. It is really easy. You only need like a tape measure and a ruler. So what you're going to need for today's video is just a 4-way stretch fabric. You can get these in so many different prints and colours. This one is actually one that was on special, so I decided to get this one. It is very similar to the pink one I used in my last tutorial, if you saw that one. It's basically just like the blue and green version, so we're doing a little blue and green moment today. So like I said, I've been posting some super fun TikToks and I always post like a full outfit pic of what it turns out like. So if you want to see those, I will leave the link down below to my TikTok and to my Instagram. And without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Alrighty guys, so you're just going to need your fabric, a matching thread, and then you're also going to need a rotary cutter or some scissors, just a fabric pen or some chalk, and your elastic for your straps. I also use a tape measure and a ruler to make my pattern, and then you'll need a loop turner or a safety pin. So I'm just folding my fabric in half. This is my pattern, and how I got this pattern is that bottom line measurement is 14 inches, and then I just drew another line up the top that was 11 inches, and then I just drew a diagonal line to connect them both. So what I'm doing is just tracing two of those. I'm just going to cut both those pieces out. Remember to cut them on the fold as well, and then I'm going to cut out some long straps for making my straps. So that'll just need to be long enough to go like around your waist and around your neck. So you should have something that looks like this. And what we're going to do is just put a little mark where our straps are going to go through. So you're going to need to measure those ones. So at the top I do a measurement of 4 and 5 centimeters. So I just mark 4 and 5 centimeters. And at the bottom I do 5 and 6 centimeters. Just because I want the bottom ruffle to be a bit thicker than the top ruffle. So you should have something that looks like this with your marks on either side. I'm just going to take my pins and pin all the way around, as you can see here. And then we're going to head over to the sewing machine, and what we're going to do is we're just going to do a zigzag stitch all the way around and just leave that little gap open, so you're not going to stitch over those little marks. So you can see here, what I'm going to do is just do a little reverse stitch right at the edge of that opening, and then I'm going to take it out, I cut my threads, and then I just skip over the little opening and then I keep sewing. I really encourage you to do like your little back stitch at the edge of the opening, just because you're going to have to turn it through that little opening, and you don't want to be breaking the stitches, and also you want it to be nice and strong for when your straps are feeding through there. So I'm just repeating that same process all the way around, so you should have something that looks like this with zigzag stitched everywhere, and you can see there, that's my little opening where I'm going to feed my strap through. And that's where I've marked it. You can see that that's open, so I'll be able to feed my strap through there. You're going to have to turn it through that tiny little hole, so it can be a bit of a challenge, and I've obviously sped this up because I was getting pretty frustrated, but just take your time, it will come through eventually. So yes, sped this one up. If only it was this quick to turn that through to that tiny little hole. So then you're just going to need to draw a little straight line for your strap channels. So I just drew a straight line from each opening, and then I've just done a straight stitch down both those straight lines. I use a pen that goes away with air, so over time that pen mark will be gone. And you're done with your top pieces, and we're going to move on to our straps. So folding right sides together, just like you would for any other like normal tube, we're going to fold the right sides together, so the right sides will be touching. And then we're going to plop our elastic on top of that right in the middle. So make sure you leave enough gap on either side. So we're going to do a zigzag stitch all the way down just to attach that. I don't use pins or anything, I just adjust it as I go down. And then we need to turn that through. This can be a bit of a challenge sometimes, I'm not going to lie. So if you want to leave the elastic out of this, you can. Your straps will just not be as stretchy, but it's totally doable to do it without the elastic. So there we have it, I've turned it through now. we've got some nice elastic straps. So you should have one long one and one short one. Your short one's going to go up the top, so I'm just inserting my loop turner all the way through the top. So this is the top part, so obviously the shorter edge is your top, and we're going to pull the shorter strap through there. Just pull that all the way through. You can use a safety pin to do this, obviously it will just take a little bit longer. I prefer to use a loop turner. And as you can see here, it's really nice and stretchy, and that will tie up behind our neck. And then we're just going to do the same along the bottom, and you should have a slightly longer strap to go around your waist. So pulling that one through, and you can see we're getting a really nice gathered effect there, and it looks so cute, and it's done. That was super easy. I just think that turned out so cute. I'm happy with how I can wear a strapless top, show off that back. And if you really want to, you can like have it covering, or you can be a little bit cheeky, show some side boob if you want. Alrighty guys, so that is how the top turned out. I'm very happy with it. It is a super easy pattern. It's definitely a good one for beginners because it's only realistically your 2 pattern pieces and then sewing a nice straight line for your strap channels. And yeah, it turns out really cute, and it's really nice and stretchy and comfy to wear. If you guys do want to see more tutorials like this one, then don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out. And of course, leave this video a big thumbs up because it really supports me and my channel. But I think that is it from me, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye!